Eastman Kodak started noticing spots on its film. This is, mostly X-ray film that hadn't been sold yet, hadn't been used yet, but was showing up with spots of radiation on it. Now, because Kodak had done some studies of this after the Trinity test in 1945, and earlier as well, they knew that the radiation could have come from the explosions, and they warned the Atomic Energy Commission. They called them up and they said, "Hey, we think this is fallout, from the test that's showing up in Rochester, New York." And the AEC said, "There's no way. It's too far. It's not possible." But they ended up sending out a team to check for radiation. And it was indeed radiation from the test that was coming across the continent, following wind currents, and then coming down in rain and snow around the Rochester area, which of course has a lot of lake effect precipitation, right? So it's known for that. So the Kodak ended up being really at the core of an early network for radiation monitoring, for fallout monitoring in the US. And as a result of this, or related to this, it ended up getting privileged early information about when weapons tests were going to take place. And it did, along with other photographic companies in the US. When those tests were slated to take place, they got a map. And they knew of where the weather was supposed to travel, how the fallout was supposed to travel, and they would not buy raw materials from, say, a cotton supplier that might have been under the path of fallout at that time, or they would not, use materials made in the factory at that time.